if you feel like you're using a lot of time taking your attendance in your virtual classes, I'm going to show you an extension on Google Classroom that you can, or Google Meets, that you can use to take instant attendance anytime throughout the class. So first we're going to search the Google Chrome store. We're going to go to the Google Chrome store. We're going to type in attendance. It says Google Meet attendance. It has a check mark next to it. This is the one that you're going to want to download for this. Once you have the extension downloaded, you may need to refresh your page. And I have it pinned to my extension list. Then we're going to need to go to your Google Classroom and go to the people in your class. And what we're going to do, I'm going to go in and highlight the students in my class. This is just an example class. I'm going to copy, and then I created a spreadsheet. I'm going to paste them in the spreadsheet. Notice mine say invited next to them, or invite guardian. I want to take off anything besides their name. It needs to be exactly how their name is in the Google Classroom. So I'm going to take these already created. I'm going to take these names. I'm going to copy them. I'm going to copy these names. And then I'm going to go back to my Google Classroom. And I am going to go to my Google Meets. Once you have the attendance extension downloaded, it should automatically pop up here. What I want to do, I have already created my class list. So I'm going to do an example. I'm going to add another. I'm going to call this 8th period. I'm going to click the button right next to it. All right, that now created a new roster. And I'm going to paste all of those names directly on there from my Google Classroom. Once I join the class, it'll pop up a window here. You can just close it. And then it's going to show all the students who are in the class if they have joined. So I'm going to use an example. I'm going to join using my wife's Google account. Once she joins the class, then it is now going to give a check next to her name. If you notice for mine, it says a question mark because I did not have my name on the roster. So any new student that comes into the class, it's automatically going to give them a question mark. You can just take off that question mark, and then next time they enter the classroom, they will be on the roster. Then we have, if you want to track, let's say during the class, students, you have the students leave to go complete assignment, and you say check back in with me before you leave. You can clear out. So if I had the other one leave, I can use the eraser. It says clear out attendance checks. It took off her name, and now my name is checked off because I'm still in the classroom. So any students who are still in the classroom is going to check off. So then if you want them to come back at a specific time, then let's say after lunch, they can rejoin the meeting. Once they rejoin the meeting, they're going to be checked off once again. So you'll be able to easily track if students did not return after lunch, or did not come back after you sent them off to do another task. Another great thing about this, you can save any of this information, and it will also give you detailed information on the time students were in the class, how long they were in the class. If you just save, and I'm going to open it up. All right, and then so it shows right here, Heather King was within the Google Classroom for a couple minutes, then she left for a few minutes, and then she came back to the classroom. Jeffrey King left, or he was here, and then was left the classroom, and then came back for a few more minutes. And so this will track all the students, and you can, if you needed to have any report saying the student wasn't there, they just maybe checked in and left. This is documentation for you for that. So at the end of each day, if you would just go in on the settings, there's settings to automatically download the files to save them. I have them clicked off because I didn't want to automatically download them each time. This is for the window that pops up initially, and automatically remove previous meet checks. So whenever you get out, you can remove them or just clear the checks each time before the next class. It's pretty much it for this Google Attendance extension. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and ask. Thank you and hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.